Welcome back to Business Help. In this video, we're going to be going over 5 ways that you can save time here in Excel. And first off, before we get started here, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button for tips on Excel, PowerPoint, and many other things. We're posting at least one video a week. And if you do have a specific topic you want to cover, go ahead, put it in the comments. We'll cover that topic on one of our next episodes here. It's a great way for us to find more topics and help you out more. All right, let's get started with our first tip. We're going to be using dragging formulas here in Excel. So let's say I have a formula to calculate our original price minus our discount in dollars. Just a simple formula here. Click our equals key here. Minus our discount. So I can go ahead and do that every time all the way down here and keep just doing this formula. It's going to take me a lot of time. Or I can click on the formula before. On the little bottom right corner, there's this little square. Click on that. I'm going to drag it all the way down. So just going to copy and paste the formula all the way down. And it's going to keep it relative to whatever line it is, whatever row we were looking at. That's our first tip. Second tip is, let's say we want to make a chart here. We can go ahead and manually select a chart, but there's going to be a great thing. Just select the data you want to use, and then go up here to the Insert tab. We're going to let a recommended chart for us here. So we're going to go over here. We're going to click on Recommended Charts. And this normally, any chart I normally need, it's going to be one of these right here, and it's already going to find out which ones I want. So let's say I just want to make a clustered column chart. Click OK. Look at that. I got my cluster column chart already filled in, already done. Only thing I need to add is our chart title. Let's just say sales quantity. Done. That's very easy to do. I'm just going to go ahead and remove this chart here. So go to our next part. Our next one we're going to be using is how to make a table here in Excel. It's going to save you a lot of time sorting data and stuff. So simply all you're going to do is highlight the data you want to turn into a table. You go up here to the top. You click on Format as Table. You pick whatever one you want. I'm going to use this one over here. And if your table has headers, just go ahead and click the check mark here. My table has headers, since mine does right now. Click OK. It's going to format as a table here. Now what a table does is makes sure you can go ahead and quickly sort stuff. Let's say I want to sort A to Z, or if I want to go over here quantity, I can sort smallest to largest, all sorts. So I can sort all of them. It's going to keep everything together. It's going to save you a lot of time there. And if I go ahead and right click on my table, go down to table, I can insert a totals row. And now the totals row I can use just normal, or let's say I can add one over here. Click the drop down, and let's say I want to use maybe just count the numbers, count stuff like that. You can use many different things here in the totals row. They just don't have to be adding or subtracting. There's many different options you can select here. And another thing I like to use is a pivot table. So I'm going to go ahead and select that data. I'm going to go to Insert. We're going to click on Pivot Chart. And yep, we're going to use that area right there. Click OK. It's going to have a new worksheet for us. Now let's say I want to use the company and quantity. So all I'm going to do is click on company and quantity. It's going to put them down there for us. And look at that. It's already got us a little chart for us as well. Sum of quantity. That's very easy to do. And then go ahead and, let's say I want to take out a company or something. It's very easy to sort by. So that's another way to save a lot of time. It's just going to make a quick little table off something else. That's why I like the pivot tables. And then also our next tool here is our Format Painter tool. This saves me a lot of time. And let's say I want to copy this specific format to many things. So I'm just going to click up here, click the Format Painter tool, see how my cursor changed here. Let's say I want to make it both. I'm just going to highlight over these and let off. And now these are all the same format. It's very easy to do. And if you want to undo, you can just click the undo button. And it's very easy to use. And those are my first 4 tips. And my 5th tip here is become familiar with Excel. If you know where stuff's at, and you know where everything's at, it's going to save you a lot of time. And do this right now by watching my next video here on 5 formatting tips here. Go check it out right now. Thanks for watching.